Hi there everyone, my name's Lyric. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to do a tarot love reading for the sun sign of Leo. We'll take a look at energies from the masculine, the feminine, and we'll also take a look at energies coming from the connection. I have already shuffled the cards, so let's get started. I just want to add that if you like this reading, check out my description box if you feel so inclined to book your own reading, okay? This is for the Leo collective, just to put it out there. Let's get started. Wow. Oof. Okay. This is very interesting. So, one second here, guys. Let me take a look. So, I feel, wow. So there's some, a little bit of push and pull energy here from the divine feminine. I feel that in the past that she was kind of, this is going to sound funny, that she was kind of in hiding, because apparently there's been a separation from this connection for the Leo collective. This divine feminine pulled her energy away, kind of went into hermit mode, was kind of trying to gather herself. She was in Three of Swords energy, heartbroken, in intense grieving, heartbreak, disconnect from an off that they apparently had. And so moving forward from that, she sort of went into this hermit mode and pulled herself away so that she could reclaim her energy. And I feel that she's kind of, there's not a Tower card on the table, but she's going through a tough time here. She has the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So she has pulled her energy back. She's trying to gather herself so she can get some clarity so that she can make a decision whether she wants to continue in this connection, whether she wants to walk away from this connection. She feels sort of stuck at this time. She's kind of holding on to the past a lot. She is not in her masculine strength at all. Like, she's really letting some of her, and there's no cups on the table, but there's a lot of feminine energy on the table. So I feel that she's just really in her feelings and in her emotions, and she's kind of diving into that dark side, into her shadow, those shadow aspects, and she's having a difficult time discerning her shadow self from her light self. That she is a little bit off of balance and not clearly able to paint the portrait of herself correctly. That her emotions are kind of like taking her into these dark spots, but not to incriminate her, but to help her, show her where she needs to heal. But this divine feminine doesn't have all of the tools that she needs to sort of discern through that. So she's kind of like being awakened to this dark self. And she doesn't really know what to do. She feels really stuck. She feels stuck about who she is, where she's going. She's holding on to a lot of baggage at this time in regards to this connection, as well as her past. She's fighting for truth at this time, but it's just a fight. Like, there's nothing really happening energetically with that. I also have the 5 of Wands, and it says a lot of low vibe energy around you. I'm going to pull another card. You have a lot to be grateful for, so stand in your power with the 10 of Pentacles. So she could have, I feel that she's lost the sense of herself. And like I said earlier, that she isn't, like she's going into that shadow aspect of her personality, of her emotions, of her past. And she is kind of hanging out in there, but she's not really navigating the waters that great. So she's in this sort of dense, kind of negative energy. It's not bad energy, it's just negative energy. And she hasn't, she doesn't have much of her masculine. Her feminine energy is suppressing the masculine energy at this time. And it's making it difficult for her to come out of it. So I'm going to get one more card for her. The 10 of Wands. My insecurities are showing up right, left, and center. So she, we might pull some advice for her later on. Let's take a look at the masculine energies, because she's kind of in the stew of things. For the masculine, I have the Devil card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So there definitely was this sort of control issue happening, this push and pull of the connection. I want to be with you one day. Oh, I'm not going to be with you now. Oh, you want some sex? Come hit me up. You want some more sex? Come hit me up. Oh, by the way, not. Click. So just a lot of sort of back and forth, nothing substantial or nothing that's reliable. And that sort of behavior between the masculine and the feminine has caused a real rift in this connection. This connection has never really been able to be a solid, has never really reached the 10 of Pentacles energy because of its instability. So I'm getting the 4 of Pentacles, and so the divine masculine is reflecting to the divine feminine. This space of just holding oneself back, of not letting anything go, of clinging to the past, of clinging to how much you've hurt me. Oh, well, you lied to me, and oh, you didn't show up for me. And just a lot of blaming, back and forth, like just no one's taking responsibility for their actions here. And both divine masculine and the divine feminine are suffering because of this. They don't really see that. They don't see how it's not the other person's fault that they're in this space. They don't see how they played a role in their own demise. I have the 10 of Cups, and I wish I'm going to say this. So if another expert tarot reader is listening to my video, I'm going to get this 10 of Cups picture closer to you, because I can pull out another deck of cards, 2 decks of cards, and the 10 of Cups is supposed to be a wish fulfillment, happiness, like these big, huge, wonderful, happy cards, but this one always comes out in a negative aspect. And the way that this angel looks, I don't really feel that you can interpret this card from this deck in a positive aspect. So he's feeling really low emotionally, feeling really detached, doesn't know what to do. He's considered this divine feminine his home space, like not literally, oh, I feel home here, but he just felt really connected to her, at least during intimate times. But the energies were immature, very volatile, and it couldn't stay solid. So anyways, my question for any expert tarot readers, if they would give me some insight into this 10 of Cups here. I mean, I could look it up myself, but I'm just curious to have your advice on it. I'll look at it in the book. But if you have any comments on it, or yeah, anything you'd like to add, please say so in the comment box. So let's get some more, let's find out some more about this divine masculine. So just to recap, because I don't know if you guys remember, we had the Devil card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So just a reflection of this like controlling element. Both parties are sort of clinging on to the past, holding on to themselves. They're not really in any kind of vulnerable space. Both parties are blaming each other for the failure of this connection. No one is taking responsibility for their own actions. The Divine Feminine has gone, she's investigating her shadow self at this time. I don't really know the outcome of that, but she's investigating. She's in the middle of investigating her shadow self at this time. So, yeah, so that's good news. For the masculine, what are we getting? Let's get some more on the masculine. Tell me more. The Four of Pentacles, to clarify the Four of Pentacles. I hold back for reasons beyond me. The love I don't understand. The life I can't offer. The fear is real. So I feel that this Four of Pentacles actually clarifies the Devil card. And this fear is controlling this Divine Masculine and is inhibiting his ability to help move this connection forward. Tell me some more about this masculine. Tell me more about this masculine, please. Tell me more about the masculine. Tell me more about the masculine. I might just pull some cards if I can't get any, guys. I hope you don't mind. I hope this doesn't seem like an eternity. Okay, we'll just pull. The Six of Wands. I care about what others think and say about me, for the masculine. And that could be part of his insecurities as well. I feel that came up. The Ten of Wands came up for the Divine Feminine, talking about insecurities. But I feel the masculine is reflecting the same sort of problems that the Divine Feminine is experiencing. We always have a lot to learn from each other as individuals. And it's so important that we ask a lot of questions. And we kind of just ask a lot of questions and be open, okay? So I'm going to get one more card. The Devil card. I mask my pain with other women, drink and drugs. So I'm not going to say all that much about that. Let's take a look at the connection. Okay, so I have the Judgment card, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Wands, to talk about the connection. So yeah, just a lot of sorting through bullshit. A reckoning is coming through. This in and out energy has got to stop. It's very much alive still here with this Knight of Wands. The Judgment card and the Queen of Swords are trying to mitigate these issues for this connection. So that some clarity and stability can come through this connection. But there's a lot of issues with the Divine Feminine, definitely the Divine Masculine. Let's pull a couple more cards for the connection. Tell me more about this connection. And I got like the Strength card, letting go. So letting go of burdens from the past, letting go of blaming the other person, taking responsibility for one's actions, being more aware of your words and thinking about the things you say before you say them. I also got the Queen of Wands. So for this Divine Feminine, when she gets out of her shadow self, she's someone that's creative, attractive, fun, confident, and independent. She's just in her lower aspect at this time. I also have the Ace of Wands. I have a lot of cards. And the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of challenges ahead for this connection. There is a new beginning eventually, but it's not anytime soon. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. A lot of processing of feelings, a lot of communication. Yeah, I think the Divine Masculine is open to the connection at this time. The Divine Feminine, it's more like a mystery. Like, I'm not really sure what she's feeling as far as her feelings towards the Divine Masculine. I think she's really just focused on herself right now. So let's get some final thought cards. I'll take this one. Unhealthy attachments for the Divine Masculine. I'm scared of change and not used to it, but I'm trying for the Divine Feminine. So she must have some sort of, she might have a little bit of awareness about what's going on and understands sort of like what her responsibilities are if she embraces this change. And so maybe she's going through that at this time. I may act strong, but I'm not for the Divine Feminine. You don't know this, but you're the reason why I get out of bed every day for the Masculine. You are my star that outshines all the others for the Connection. So they just have a lot of stuff going on, you guys. A lot of personal issues that are contributing to the idleness of this connection. So hopefully this stuff can get situated and they can reunite and start a new beginning. So I hope that you love this reading. Check out my description box. See you later.